Hey everyone, how are you all? I hope everyone is doing fine. I welcome you all to my YouTube channel, that is Dr. and Forex Trader, and we are here for another live session. As you all people know, we are trading NAS 100 completely live on 5 minutes time frame, and we are trying to pass our $10,000 funded challenge. Strategy we are using is simple price action. The main goal, main thinking behind this channel, behind this streaming program is to provide you the experience of real trading, professional trading, without hiding anything, without giving you fake expectations or showing you fake reality. Nothing like this. Just keeping everything very raw and very genuine. Alright, so let's start today's session. We'll be talking in between regarding other things. Now you will be seeing. So I hope my screen is visible to everyone and my voice is clear to everyone. A very good evening to everyone present here. Some old, some new. All are very welcome to this channel, to this streaming. Okay, no problems. Concentrate on your exams. I'm not going anywhere. My sessions are not going anywhere. Market is not going anywhere. Keep your focus on your exams. Alright, so let's start today's session. First, we'll be doing a quick recap what we did yesterday. So yesterday we took this trade and another one was simple, this one also. So we did a little of pyramiding, not much, just a little. Then we got our target. And let me show you the dashboard. So this was the yesterday's profit, around $164. All right. One thing that I learned from yesterday's session, that this time we kept our stop loss far away, gave proper room to the stop loss. That's why we were saved. Otherwise, if I would have put it here or here, I would be trapped. I don't do anything, I just move on. Don't think it off as a challenge. Think in the terms of long-term results. Okay, let's first make today's analysis, then we'll be talking regarding things. Right, so let's clear all the previous drawings. Although this trade was a nice one, but due to time constraints and other things, you can't be sitting whole day on the screen. That's why I decided I will not do more pyramiding after this. Okay, so now let's clear all the previous drawings. Let's start to make our analysis, then I'll answer your questions or doubts. So there is a minor change. If you see, it is formation of a lower high. What I am seeing, a lower high and a lower low. So bias can be a little on the bearish side, not much but a little. Next, 4-hour time frame. So what we can see here is, you can see lower highs and lower lows, right? So kind of a bearish bias. Although whole of trend is uptrend, but in short term we can think of a bearish kind of thing. Next, let's see on 1-hour time frame what is happening here. It is clearly bearish. Right, it is clearly making lower highs and lower lows. So maybe if you see it simply, don't analyze anything, what I am seeing right now. it won't rise simply like this. It'll once for sure come to this level, even if it don't have to come down. Maybe it'll rise, but a general perception says that it'll for sure touch this level once if it has to reach again to form a double bottom or anything. So for today, our bias is kind of bearish. So this is the 15 minutes time frame, the most important one. Let's mark our major levels. Sometimes trading is very easy, you complicate it. Okay, so let's mark one this level. It has been reacted many times, you can see multiple times. That's why I'm choosing this one. We can choose this, right? So and next is, all you can see is one is this one if you see just current level, and another is this only then, right? Now let's see on 5 minutes time frame. Right, so what I am seeing is, let's see, if it touches this level or this zone anywhere here and then gets a rejection, then I'll take a short trade. Okay, first scenario is this, as it is a bearish one, so I'm making it red. Second, if it has to go up, for sure it will shoot, then a retest, then boom. And if not boom, at least it will touch this and then again reject from this level and then shoot down. This one is also possible. So these two are analysis. Next is, if it straight away shoots down, as our bias is little bearish, so what I'll think of, break, a retest, then a downside trade. It's a bearish idea, so I'll make it red, right? Because what I personally feel is, I think that it can go up to here to trap the sellers, those who have stop losses in these areas, and then it will shoot down. It is quite possible, or it can shoot directly down from here. As I say, no one knows what exactly will happen. These are all probabilities that you can decide, and if that is in your favor, you will make money, otherwise, not. Simple. Let's see whether there is any news today. So it's over. It was at 7 p.m. Now there is no news. So if you want to ask any questions, any doubts, anything you want to learn, you can ask me. With best of my capabilities, I'll try to explain those things to you. For a very short, like intraday trade, this can also be a trade. It shoots here, it gives us an engulfing candle, a bullish engulfing candle. Then we can take the trade for this level, and we'll try to have at least 1 is to 1.5. If not, then we'll not take the trade. This one is also possible for an intraday basis. On generalized term, I won't say this, but for intraday it is possible because it seems it will go up to trap the stop loss. Most of the liquidation will be there only. This is nothing, simply reading the price, not anything else. Let's keep our MT5 ready. we look for this opportunity. If this one, this green candle, sorry, this green pattern which I have drawn here, and I have told you why I am thinking to take this one. So, how many of you are trading live funded challenges on your own or with me or like anything? Or no one is trading any funded challenge right now? Because best you learn from your own personal experience. People can guide you, I can guide you, but that emotional stability you will get when your money will be on stake. It will not come by just seeing other people. You can learn by seeing other people how to react, but that particular emotions, particular thrill, particular anxiety, when you will get with your money, then you will develop that mindset. So if this green candle closes above this red, I will take a trade and will keep the stop loss tight because it is just a simple intraday basis trade and will take around till here only if we get this opportunity, otherwise not. And the stop loss points is 20 around, so we'll be opening the trade with point 2. Yeah, these things you have to control. Keep continuously telling your mind that you don't have to do any such mistake. Otherwise, things will never improve. And there is no use of trading in demo account because their emotions are not there, right? If you don't have an idea for technical analysis, then I can suggest you. For emotional, no, not at all. There's no use of demo accounts because there is no role of emotions in demo account, and in trading 90% role is of psychology, as I say. So you won't be much benefited if your 10% that is technicals is good but your 90% is not good. So keep your main focus on making that 90% good. Like right now, for NAS 100, I can say that my technicals are not so good, and that too I'm saying for you people only, but I know in pyramiding this thing will happen. So I don't have any grudges with myself, but I know people seeing things that yeah, technical analysis is going wrong. But if you track all the previous sessions, many trades hits the proper target, but due to pyramiding, I accepted the loss because I have my mindset that I have to do that. I have to do the difficult thing to show you people how it can be done, how you can be helped from it, right? But what I am confident is that my psychology is nice. I'm not doing any mistake by breaking my rules. First, two main things are I am not doing any oversizing. Second is I am not doing any revenge trading. I don't remember in past 3 months if I have done any revenge trading and I have lost money due to that. A technical stop loss is, accepted with both the arms open. When your stop loss is in your range, no one will complain. That's why, even without passing the challenge, we are trading a single challenge without blowing it. That one single challenge is still running because our psychology is good. That's why with just 30-35% win rate, we are still surviving this and we haven't blown out our account. Okay, that's great. So this candle opened below, so I haven't opened the thread. Okay. If next candle is engulfing, then also I'll open the trade. Nice. I'm also very soon in 2 to 3 days will be buying a new $10,000 account in the funded trader, and I'll trade only the signals which I will be providing in the paid signals group. I will analyze my own signals by trading a account for just those signals only, and will update you people also. Because if I myself cannot be benefited by my own signals, then what's the point of providing those signals to other people? No use. It's of use if someone is making money from it. Otherwise, there's no use of such signals. That's why if I'll be able to make profits or pass challenge with my signals, then I'll keep continuing. So that's why I'm very soon buying a new 10k challenge and will just trade the paid signals. So if candle closes anything like this, then also I am buying this. When in earlier days, I have I think told this previously also, but I'll say again. Such candles gave you FOMOs very frequently that yes, you are really missing out. What you we used to think is that this is the scandal and that will go straight away up without even taking you. But with time, you develop the experience, You develop that emotions that you have to wait for the closing. If market really wants to shoot, it will give you proper time for entry. You will never need to hurry to make any entry. Very rarely things will happen like this, otherwise you will get a proper time to enter market, to catch the trade. But what we used to did, we used to buy in such candles at here, and then candle used to close here. This is how an initial budding trader is caught up in the market. These are very common issues that everyone face in the budding phase, and some people correct those things, some still have those things. Those who are still having, they never get profitable. So I'm telling you, if this trade opens, I'll for sure open a at least 1:1.5 trade, keeping my risk properly in control. If candle will be bigger, my position size will be smaller. So now I am opening this trade. It's going to just close in 2-3 seconds only, I guess, because it is not showing time here. Okay, let's wait for the closure only. All right, so I have opened the trade. Let's exit this trade. Let's place the stop loss 17265.1. Oh, we broke one rule today. So in this trade we broke one rule. Can anyone tell me which rule did we broke today? We made a rule here in this live program only. Can anyone tell what was that rule? After opening the trade, I realized yes, we broke a rule. Those who are with me trading from past few days, months, should know what rule I broke. Yes, absolutely. I broke this 8 o'clock candle rule. I completely forgot this thing, that we don't have to take a trade at 8. It's okay. Main thing is our risk is in control. So if we get this stop loss hit, we'll be losing in our range only. Setup is fine. There is no issue in setup, in risk management or anything. It is an engulfing candle, it is properly from our level, it is a planned trade, everything is okay. But this one rule which we decided that we will not take a trade at exactly 8, that we broke today. And that too because we forgot it completely. And I think whenever you break your rules, market punishes you. So it will for sure, I think, hit stop loss today. Or maybe if we are lucky, let's see. what I'll be doing is I'll keep this trade risk free because we have some broken rule here today, so it's quite possible that trade can reverse. So I'll shift the stop loss to coast only. If I would exit, I don't have any regrets. So I'll make the stop loss shift to our entry point only. It is 293, so I'll shift it to 294, right? So that our trade is then risk free, we don't have any risk now. And our stop loss, our entry is 293, our stop loss was 265. It is around 28 points, so I'll keep this trade at 1:1 only. 28 points from our entry. How much it is? It is around 17320. I feel it'll exit at the cost. It has exited at the cost. Okay. I don't have any regret. It is good that we are safe because we broke our rule. You have to take decisions, I told you, that are tough to take. That will always be the right ones. And now this is our proper entry, which I told you initially that if it is a retest and engulfing candle, we'll take a down trade. So now I'll open a short trade after this candle's closure, and I'll keep the stop loss far away because I am expecting it to fall nicely. Right, so it is a 77 point stop loss. Why I am keeping it? Because there may be a trap, it may shoot up to here. Overall scenario, I told you initially also, it is bearish, and our price action also says that yes, it should be bearish. No idea, I don't keep much eye on the news. So we'll open this trade with a little very less position size because I'm keeping the stop loss far away. in fact 0.0, yeah, it's 0.06. Okay. Okay, I'm opening this trade, right? We have opened this position here. I'll tell you what is the risk appetite in this trade. Seventeen three six two. All right, so we have placed our stop loss here. In fact, I'll move it up a little bit. It's around $100 stop loss now. Okay, if we hit this stop loss, we'll be losing $100, right? And target that I am eyeing is this point. So I'll mark this target there. I think it is there only. My lot size is 0.06. It is here. You can see on my cursor. So our profit will be around at 150 points, right? From price. So subtract 150 from 17280, it will be 17130. All right, so we have placed our orders. We have took the trade. It is properly from our analysis that we took. That will reject. It will come for a retest, an engulfing candle. This was a short time trade because I was eyeing for at least 1:1.5, and that too it happened at 8 p.m. So it was not a trade according to our rules. We were lucky today that we were not trapped in this, otherwise we would have hit the stop loss. And that was a tough decision to modify your position very quickly to keep your stop loss at price such that, because you have broke the rule, you have to accept that fact that you were wrong, and now you have to do something such that you are not very much exploited by this trade. So that's why very quickly I shifted my stop loss to the price so that this trade becomes neutral for us. I was not greedy to book 50, 60, $70 or anything, and I was not fool enough to keep the stop loss because we broke the rule, so that means that trade is completely invalid. Now it is properly in our rules. No 8 p.m. candle, proper engulfing candle, properly from major level in our bias. So it's a proper trade according to our strategy. That's why I have risked complete around 1% in this trade, right? And I have kept the stop loss also margin big just to not get trapped out by fake market movements. All right. So this is our trade now running. Any doubts, any questions, or anything else you want to ask? Everyone is free to ask. All the results are possible. It never means that if your all confluences are ticked, that means for sure you will hit target. It is never possible, right? So never ever think like this. That's why yesterday I was saying that if even anytime I say that this trade will 100% work, stay away from me also. Because no one can predict such things that this setup is 100% right and now it will be 100% target. No, it is never like this. Bestest of the best trade can hit the stop loss. If market will give opportunity, I will be thinking to do pyramiding with keeping proper risk control. At no time my risk will increase from $120. Maximum it will be 120, not more than that. So now we have took the trade as usual. Our job is to now simply wait and watch. Just patiently waiting and watching. Not doing anything rubbish. If you're new and if you're liking the analysis, hit the like button. If you're old, regularly watching, then don't hesitate to hit the like button. Each like encourages me a lot to bring more such content to you people, and I feel yes, I am providing you something valuable. Market gives you proper opportunities to do everything. Let me show you something. You don't need to hurry, you don't need to panic. If you are in the right direction, it will surely give you umpty number of opportunities and a very well time managed opportunity. You will never need to hurry to do anything. Let me show you. So I think 1930 around here. Around here, I guess we took our trade yesterday, right? Now you can see these levels I marked yesterday. Now they are erased. It gave you a proper opportunity forming lower lows and lower highs. What you have to do, you have to simply see it broke out, it retested, it gave an engulfing candle. What you have to do, nothing. Simply open here more position. Now shift all of your stop loss to this point. Now again you can aim for this level. After that what happened? It break this, then properly retested, proper engulfing candle, then this level. Right? It gave you proper time to do pyramiding. You don't need to hurry in just one candle. That whatever I think in this only one candle my stop loss will hit or anything like this. Keep a room, right? Don't keep things very tight. First of all, that I have learned in NAS 100, that don't keep things very tight. Give a little bit room to, evacuate the manipulation that happens. First thing, that with time I have got. You have to observe such things when you are trading continuously sitting for 1 or 2 hours in front of charts. Then you have to get something in your homework done. That what think about it, what we saw today, what are the things that are regularly happening. As I saw from past days, what I saw that by keeping the stop loss tight, all the right trades are hitting stop loss and then working out. So then what I have started the keeping the position, the stop loss far away, and that through logical only, not anything just randomly, properly logical, and at least so that you get a 1 is to 1.5 trade. So what I mainly want to tell you is don't hurry for anything. Don't hurry for any opportunity or any trade. You will get time, particular time, perfect time. Now let me show you a very simple example. Very simple. That just happened. See, maybe I would have also done this mistake. I won't lie. Yes, I would have also done. What? Someone would have been traded here, and what he'll be thinking, like a person like me, it's a breakout, it's a retest, and it's a candle, engulfing candle. Let's sell here. But a person who knows how to wait, he knows that it is not a proper retest. We should wait for a proper candle formations and then for a retest. And the person who took the trade here, just see, it exactly came here. And the person who have traded here would have been in high panic at this time, that I think my stop loss will be hit. In fact, it's okay. See, just see here this high of this candle. What I am going to show you of this candle, the high is 17,333.33, and then see here 17,333.46. How beautifully it liquidated people who have stop losses just above this. Getting me? And person who waited for this proper breakdown, then proper retest, then proper engulfing candle, would not have to face such thing, right? It's not an issue that it can shoot now up or anything. It is possible. But what I am trying to say is, what I have learned is, keep patience. When market really wants to follow on your side, it will give you proper time to make your entry, make your trade. And I hope everyone agrees to this fact that whenever you have took a trade, your trade work out, most of the time it would go much higher or much lower than your targets. Everyone agrees to this fact. If you are booking it just 1 is to 2, for sure your trade will be ending up in 1 is to 3, 1 is to 4. So that's why you have to take that benefit. That if I have to be right, if my direction is right, then for sure it will come to here also. If it is coming up to here, then why not here? It will come here. But now you are a little tense free and little risk free because your stop loss is wide enough, right? So this is what I am trying to explain you people. These things you get to learn from your proper observation. Just wait, there is an important call. If any candle closes below this zone, right, what I'll be doing is, right now our stop loss is at $100, right? My risk appetite is $120. Okay, so I'll use that $20 also, and I'll open a little more position size for that position. If it closes below this zone, the stop loss will be here for that $20 only, such that I am making, maybe if we hit the target, I can make 0.5% more. Right now when your capital is just $10,000, the money seems less, but if you see it in the terms of percentage, it is more, right? It is 0.5% is a good profit if you think it of in that terms. So you have to use all your method that you can use to maximize your profits. Don't hesitate to hit the like button and subscribe button if you are a new viewer, and you can press the bell icon so that you are notified whenever we host a session. Today is last day of January. In Jan we had 18 live sessions. I don't know, I think we have traded 7-8 times in that. You are asking a wrong question, friend. Your question is completely wrong. Lot size doesn't matter. I can open a lot of 1 also. If my stop loss is of just 2 pips, then what's the point? Right? If it is just 2 pips, the risk will be just $20 with one lot also. So what it depends is on what is your stop loss size, how much pips is your stop loss. I explained this thing in complete detail. I think you haven't watched this session. I explained all the risk profile, position sizing, pips calculation. You can watch that session. You'll get to learn. I properly made a table just to clear these doubts that few of you are having. So this is the trade which is running right now. As usual, you can't say until the trade is closed that where will it end. We have done everything right. Now our job is to just wait and watch, nothing else. So have you got now or still you have a doubt? So I'll ask you something, just tell me. Just tell me if in this position the stop loss is 3 pips and my account size is $5,000. Just listen very carefully, okay? Right? And your account size is just $5,000. Yeah, those are silly things that everyone knows, my friend. Don't bring such things in the conversation. I'm just telling you. In fact, I'm clearing the doubt because of question he asked. That means he doesn't know what risk management we are talking about, and we want to risk just 1%. What will be the position size? Tell me. It will be 1.6 lot size. So you can open a 1.6 lot size in just $5,000 account also. Right? And if it's same situation, your stop loss is 10 pips and still you want to risk 1% of your account. Now what will be lot size? 0.5. So what is the conclusion? It depends on your stop loss, not on the lot size. I hope it is clear. Don't worry, ask questions, right? You have to get your doubts clear. There is no one judging you out there. I am here to answer your questions. I am here to solve your doubts. And you are sitting here to get something valuable. So don't hesitate to ask. Whatever is your doubt, whatever you want to ask, you can ask. I'll tell you things like a teacher, right? A little scolding also helps to learn things better. Those things you remember for lifetime. My main goal is completely to provide you proper real experience of trading. That's it. I don't have any enjoyment. I don't feel any privilege or enjoyment in showing you my profits or appreciating myself in front of you people or just showing you these things, that things. No. I'm here to just simply provide you the real trading experience, nothing else. Because real trading is not what people that are showing out there, right? It is influencing, that also fake, not real. Few may be real. I'm saying maybe because you never know what a person from inside is doing. On social media, anything can be shown to you, and people trust such things, right? Very easily. Anyone not knowing about funded accounts, anyone want to ask anything about trading, all kind of questions you are open to ask. But when you close the stream, you should have a feeling, yes, today we learned something new. There's no point of just sitting, keeping our hands on hands, and not gaining anything. Or don't get mesmerized by seeing other people's success, right? Because what social media has done is it gives you a dopamine rush on the tip of your fingers. That dopamine rush some people gets with running, some people gets by doing exercise, some people gets by real earning money. But what social media, these shorts, these reels have done is they give you that dopamine on the tip of your fingers only. So influencers showing money that they are not earning with trading is, I know, very mesmerizing for a new person who is very newly entered to this world of trading. But save yourself from such things, from such distractions. Your life will become a lot easier. I didn't got your question what you are trying to ask. I think you know what is a funded account. So those who are new here watching for first time, let me tell you, we are trading NAS 100 completely live, only one instrument, and we are trying to pass a $10,000 funded challenge, right? And this is our dashboard right now. This is our balance. We are in 2% loss approx. These are the trades till now we have took from 3 months. We are surviving this challenge. We haven't blown out even once. This is main thing. See, your loss should always be less than your win. Even with a win rate of just 35%, we are still surviving. No, I don't use any such meter. Yes, I am going to buy the funded trader $10,000 for that paid signals only to provide, and even myself I get a genuine review that the signals that I am providing are really profitable or not. So it's heavily raining today in Delhi. If this candle closes below this zone, I'll open a trade. I'll risk just $20 that is left in my risk appetite. Although I can shift whole of this stop loss to this point, right? This thing is also possible. But I don't want to be trapped in fake stop loss hunting, that's why I'm not shifting. Later on I'll see if required I'll shift and I'll add more position, but now if after this candle closing I'll just add a very small position with just 0.01 lot size, not more than that. This is the trade live which is running right now. It is $44 in profit. Let's keep our order ready. If required, we'll place it a very small position, just 0.1. You know, if you will keep your trading very simple, it will be nice. But if you will make it complicated, things will get complicated. From past 3 months, we haven't used a single indicator, anything, no. We're simply using just horizontal lines, zones, not lines, in fact, zones, nothing else. You can see how clean our charts are. We don't have any full list of indicators or anything. Very simple price action analysis we make, and if so it has closed, I'll open this a little more, just 0.01 lot size, and for this position I'll place the stop loss here. Let's see, where did I put it? Yeah, this is a mini pyramiding, not very proper, but yes, it is. 17322. Alright, so this is a stop loss we have placed. You can see if this trade hits, it will hit minus $18. It is clearly written here. And if this trade hits, it will be 102. What is the total? Exactly $120, not more than that, right? So our risk appetite is $120 and target I'll place same 17130. So one we'll be having $178 profit if we hit this trade. Other it is not showing. It's okay. It will be around $40, $30-$40. This is our Instagram account. Here we regularly post the analysis that I personally feel are good to take a trade. Those who are new can follow us here. So what is your trade going right now? Brother, you are taking your trades randomly. How can I analyze your trade just by randomly? I don't know with what strategy, what you have, how you have taken your trade. You have to change your approach. Don't take such random trades. If you are taking any trade, you should have a proper reason that this should be SL, why this should be SL. This should be target, why this should be target. Either you have back tested your strategy that yes, it will hit 1 is to 1.5 or 1 is to 2 and I'll book it here. Or you should have any back tested data that yes, it will reach this particular level most of the time. So I'll keep my stop loss and targets at such points that my stop loss is not hit and my target is maximum time of hit. Okay. You can't just randomly expect daily such analysis. Everyone has his or her particular strategies. Many people very regularly keep on questioning that what is a funded challenge, how to trade, how to get that, how we will get it, what will we be paid after clearing it. I think I'll give you a brief about it again for those who don't have proper idea what is a funded challenge, what is a prop firm. Prop firms are simple blessing first of all for a new trader. In fact, not a new trader, for a trader who have developed a strategy, developed his mindset over years and now just don't have the capital to maximize the outcomes. For those people, it is a simple blessing, single one word. So, what is a prop firm? First, I'll tell you. A prop firm is a company that offers you funded challenges. Indirectly, that means that offers you capital to trade. Out of that profit which you are trading, you will be keeping maximum amount and a little amount company will keep. Okay, so this is a prop company or prop firm. Now, what is a funded challenge? A simple standard evaluation challenge is, just listen very carefully. Mostly firms challenge start with a $5,000 capital and it goes up to $1 million also. So if just suppose you are a beginner, you buy a $5,000 challenge. It mostly costs around $30 to $40 in all firms. Now what will happen? After you are there are particular sites for each companies. You can get the link from Google or anywhere, any affiliates or anything. You will make a payment from your card, crypto or anything and you will get an access to a particular account. On your mail you will get a ID password. You have to log in. You will get a dashboard and you will get a MT4 or MT5 account that you have asked for. Now there are two phases in the standard one. What are those two phases? Those two phases are in first phase. In first phase, what will be there? There is a particular target, right? For most of them, it is an 8% target, and there are a fixed set of rules. First rule is daily drawdown rule, a maximum daily drawdown rule, that you can't lose more than 5% in one day, right? Suppose you have a $5,000 account, and if in one day you lose more than $250, you will be blown out. Your account will be vanished. Now you have to again buy a challenge. First rule. Second is a maximum drawdown rule, right? That overall in that account you don't have to suffer a 10% loss. If you have lost more than $500, your account will be blown out again, right? Mostly these two are the rules that all of the companies offer you, and in target it is mostly 8%. And nowadays time is unlimited. Okay. So now you have started your phase 1, you are following all the rules, you are taking the trades, and if you by staying in the rules have passed the challenge and you have made 8% profit, that is $400 in a $5,000 account in whatever days, in 2 days, in 10 days, in 3 months, in 5 months, whenever, then you will start with phase 2. In phase 2, the profit target is little less. It is now mostly 5% or 4% also in some companies, right? The drawdown rules are same. Okay. Now you have to make a profit of 5%, that is around $250 in a $5,000 account. If you have made that also, then you will get your profile verification will be done by the company. Then you will get the access, then you will get a proper that acknowledgement and undertaking where you will be given all the rules that now what you have to follow to keep your funded account growing. And then you have to trade, and if you are doing profitable trading, At the end, around 80-85% profits you will be keeping, you will get your payouts, and 10 to 15% company will keep. All right. This is the whole concept of funded accounts. So this is the current scenario of our trade. So now it's around 9 p.m. What I'll be doing is I'll just turn the camera and mic off. I'll wait. If we get any opportunity for doing pyramiding, I'll come again to show you. If we don't get any opportunity for pyramiding, then I'll keep this trade running. So I'm keeping the stream running right now just to not miss the opportunity for pyramiding. If this red candle closes below this zone, then we can think of increasing the position and moving all the stop loss here. Let's see. We'll take this risk if such thing happens. So what I'll be doing is, yeah, if anything like this happens, so it is a 93 points stop loss again from here. Okay, so we'll add more position. Let me do some mathematics and calculate. So I'll add 0.04 lot more if this candle closes here. Those who are new don't know what I am doing. I am doing pyramiding. What is pyramiding? One of the most important and difficult thing that one can do in trading. Adding to your winning position, right? Not thinking of closing it, in fact adding more to your position size. So I'm adding 0.05 more. 0.04. All right. So we have increased our position from here, and I'll keep this stop loss here only, and I'll shift this position stop loss here and this one here. What I am doing is I am managing the risk so that my risk is in control only. what we are doing right now, we are capitalizing the moment, right? When market is proving you right, that yes, you are right today, you have chosen the right direction, that I am trying to maximize, right? This is what pyramiding is. So for this one, I'll be placing the stop loss here only, 17289. It will be a $52 loss in this one. Okay, for this I'll shift it here, it's okay. And now I'll shift this here. Let's see what is our total risk now. 82 here, 18 here, 100 and 50. It's 150 right now. It is little more. Let me see my position on trading view. Yeah, so this also I will shift here only. Now it will be okay. So it's $60 risk in this position now. 18 here, 80 around and 50. Yeah, now it's our risk is in control around $120. You can shift it more, it will be properly in control. Place your TP in this position also, 17130. In fact, what I'll be doing is I'll little shift it upwards only. Sorry. So I'll place all the targets here at 1:1.5 from our standard position. Around 155 points. So I'm placing all the targets at 17155.8. So this is our position now. Our risk is in control. We are doing pyramiding. Our risk is very much in control now. That this target, this is our target. We'll close all the trades here. I hope you got to learn something new today and very interesting. Learn how to be calm in every situation, right? You don't have to be panic or get overexcited when you are in loss or when you are in profit. As I say, at no time there is 100% confirmation that your trade will end in profit or in loss until it is hit. Like right now we are going good, but it is can't be said until our target is hit that we will end up in profit. It can reverse any time, right? So you will never have to be overconfident. Be confident on your rules, but not overconfidence. So I am closing the camera. I am just keeping the trade running so that you people can see it. I'll be updating in between. I'll just show my screens. So I hope now it is visible. Alright. Now things are pretty clear. Let's get back after the result of this trade. Till then the charts are still running. This is the mindset that I want you people to remove from your head. Why to book the profit? And market has agreed that yes, your direction is right. Maybe you will get good profits today. So don't, attempt in early to book. You have made the trade, you have booked properly, you are properly in your rules, right? Your risk management is in control. Like my risk is properly just less than 120 right now. For this candles, you have waited for so long for such action, right? So why now you have to do early booking? Wait for it. This is the main concept of pyramiding that I am doing right now. That you have to increase your position. When such trades happen, what you can do is you can have some rules. Brother, just watch the live sessions, you will get how I am analyzing. How I am analyzing all the charts here only with you people by sitting live. Not I'm not doing any pre-market analysis or anything. I come live at 7:30 and I make the analysis with you people only. Nothing else. This analysis we beautifully made today. You can watch the session starting of 5 minutes, 7 minutes. You will get to know how we made this analysis. We are simply doing price action, nothing else. Okay. Congratulations. All the very best. Hope you do good trading without thinking of results. Which question? I just answered you, brother. What's your way to analyze charts? You asked me. I just answered you that watch the session from starting, you will get how I analyze. In every live session, I have done analysis and taught also that how I am making the analysis. I am answering each one of your questions. I look at them indirectly or directly also. I, when I mark major support or resistance zone on the 15 minutes time frame, all those are supply or demand zone only. At the end, everything is same only. At the which zone market is reacting, it completely depends on the supplying and demand zone, the buying and selling pressure. All these things are same, just different words for one same thing. I simply trade reversals or breakout and retest from supply and demand zones. Okay. Watch the session from starting. Watch few sessions of initial 10-15 minutes. You will get to know what is my way of analyzing. And then still if you have doubt, come again and ask in detail. Right now your question is not clear. You yourself don't know what you are trying to ask. Because I've told you that from past 3 months I am analyzing in live in initial 5-7 minutes only. I don't take much time for analysis, right? I don't do analysis for hours and hours, just 3 4 minutes max, 5 minutes. After that, 95% of time we are waiting for perfect entry. If we get, we take the trade, otherwise, we leave the market without taking any trade. We don't have any burden that we haven't traded from past few days or anything, or our losing streak is going on. All those things are never in our mind. Let's see where will our trade end. As I keep on telling you, until the target or stop loss is hit, you're never sure. Okay. We have days when we were once running $280 profit, and then we end up at the stop loss. Because rules are rules, you have to follow them. As I say, on short term you may be hurt by your rules, but on long terms you will always be benefited by them. They will always save you. That's why a fixed rule book is necessary. Which currency pair is active in which particular session decides the big move, or either is there any high impact news, right? Yeah, this is New York session going on. Everything is fine, brother. How are you doing? So, what do you think? Will it hit the target or will it reverse and get the stop loss out? Let's see. If we hit the target, most probably our drawdown will be over. Right now it is 9950, but yeah, nothing is confirmed till the trade is closed. If it breaks this level, then very fast it will hit the target. But it is holding this zone, right? Maybe we can get a double bottom here. All things are possible. Maybe it directly shoots down and hit our target. I told you, until target is hit, until your trade is closed, nothing is for sure. You can never be 100% sure in trading. Although it can be a retest also, because if you see it is a breakout of this zone, so it may be a retest. If it will be like this, a proper retest, then in fact I'll add more position. Let's see. जो भी है जरा कभी मेरी नजर से खुद को देख भी है चांद में भी दाग पर तुझ में एक भी Thanks, brother. Most probably not. Most probably it is simple. If you see, it is a breakout of this zone, and if it has to fall further downward, so it needs to be retested, right? And now maybe it can form a double top or a simple engulfing bearish candle and then straight fall down. Quite possible. Yeah, I am a bathroom singer. No man, I take swing trades in them. For intraday, one instrument is enough. You don't need to switch on multiple, right? At the end, results are always the same. You will just make that 4, 5, 6% a month. And I have made my mind very clear of that thing. If you would have watched previous sessions, you would have known why I am saying this, because I explained such things to everyone that you should focus on one instrument only. It's not never like this that if you will trade more instrument you will make more money. No. Try to focus on one instrument, excel one, then see the difference. I'm seeing it proper retesting of level. If we get bearish engulfing candle, we can think of doing more pyramiding, or it may be a trap also, and it is a double bottom here. It may shoot up now and may take our stop loss also, quite possible. Let's see. Although with the time it took to break this level, it is going, I feel it will come down, but it may trap you, get your stop loss hit. That thing is possible. That's why I always say never get overexcited before your target is hit, before your trade is closed. You never know what is going to happen. It just takes few candles to completely reverse the scenario, right? That's why always be in your rules. Don't oversize, don't over leverage, don't be overconfident. You should always know your limits when you are trading in the markets. Yeah, hope so. Because our analysis is that only, and scenario is also saying the same thing. Still, we are not 100% sure for that. If I get a proper red candle after this, an engulfing candle on bearish side, I will think of adding more position size, that is doing more pyramiding. Let's see, wait and watch. I don't want to miss the move if it happens, and if it not, I'll simply take my stop loss and get out without even thinking once. Because it is very common to happen in pyramiding that just before your target market will reverse, it will hit your trailing stop loss, then it will move to the desired target. That happens umpty number of times. So I have a habit of that. I'm not shocked. I will not be surprised to see if my stop loss hits. That's why you don't have to be overconfident at any time, and you should not oversize that. If at such time you may be thinking, I think I'll add more position, forgetting all the risk management rules, then you will suffer a huge blow. If you are in your rules, you will not panic at all. You have to imbibe the rules in your mind. Oh, very nice. You have bought Rapid. That means you are good at trading. Congratulations and all the best. So I think let's close the stream now. I have placed the stop losses, the targets. I am not planning to do any more pyramiding now. Whatever will be the profit or stop loss, we will accept it. Right? I'll update it on Telegram, on Instagram, and tomorrow in live trading. Okay, try to control your emotions, my friend. Okay, then. Take care. Bye bye. See you. Your host, your friend, Dr. D. We'll meet tomorrow again with another live session with lot of learnings. And I'll update for this trade on Telegram after it closes.